What's good, guys? We're back at it again with another video. As you can see from the title, today we're going to be talking about recruiting services, subscription services like that, where a parent or a player pays this recruiting service to put their profile on their website, post their highlights on the website, things like that, whether or not it works or whether or not I think you should use it, right? But before we get into that, if you guys haven't realized, we've been doing a whole lot of breakdowns. And of course, I like to keep a balance between the breakdowns and then actually giving y'all basketball advice, things that can help you in your career, things like that. But my breakdowns, they've been being used in my breakdowns have been posted on on the Duke recruiting website, like the main one. I forget what the name is. Like there's Big Blue Nation, like through SB Nation. Like mine got posted on like pretty reputable Duke recruiting website, or an Atlanta Hawks blog, like my Sharif Cooper got used there, so obviously, it's letting me know like, okay, what you're doing is actually it's pretty good work, because obviously it's letting fan bases understand what the player is that they just either got to commit or sign. So with that being said, obviously we're gonna have to pick up production, pick up things like that, because it's being used in places and placed in, bigger markets, things like that. So actually I was just, approached with like this idea. I'm thinking about, doing it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of, we might go to I might pick a certain city, seeing where a lot of you guys are, pick a certain city or do multiple cities, right? And it'll be all, maybe have like a little, like seminar, something like that. Maybe it'll be parents. We'll have parents or in the players. You come, and like the videos that I've already made, whether it be about how to find an AAU team, how to pick a trainer, what you should be working on, things like that. If you go through my basketball advice playlist, videos like that, we'll have different breakout sessions, because I just figured out, just being around high school hoops again and getting a lot of DMs and messages, like there are a lot of kids who really just are unaware about how recruiting works, how to contact coaches, what to put in your emails, things like that. So I'm thinking about, going around and just educating, because a lot of people they don't understand that aspect of it. Also, I'm going to start making highlights, because I get a lot of, especially now, I got them with the 2022 kids, but now I'm starting to get a lot of DMs, emails from 2023s. Hey, how are my highlights looking? Is this good enough to send to a coach? Things like that. And if you guys didn't know, go check the first video on this channel. I made my own highlights. Stayed up till 3 a.m. on a school night. 3 a.m. cutting every clip, doing all that, making it. And then after that, obviously, I sent it to a couple coaches, texted it to a couple coaches who were I was already on the radar. And, we see how that turned out. It worked, because even back then, I just had an idea of what coaches like to see. I actually made 2 or 3 of my other teammates highlights, and they ended up playing in college. You know what I'm saying? I think one of them paid me with a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit. Like I think I was hungry that day. I was like, yeah, I got you, bro. Just give me a chicken biscuit. So I'm probably going to start making highlights for you guys. You guys will just email me. I'm setting up a website right now, so you'll be able to book my services. Obviously, I've been doing it for so long. I can't really do it for free anymore, especially with the time commitment I'm doing with the coaching, but we're going to start doing that soon. Let me know what you guys think about the seminar as well. But back to these recruiting services, right? So as you guys know, I've played at every level, against every level, high major, mid major, low major, D1, D2, D3, NAI. Got friends at all levels, talk to all of them. I haven't talked to one player, any one of my friends who play basketball, who's gotten recruited off of a recruiting website. Like, there's a certain type that I'm talking about. The type of recruiting website in which I, as a parent, have to pay the website to put my child's profile on the website, or me as a player, I pay to put my profile on the website. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say any names, but websites like that, right? Never had any player, any one of my friends actually get recruited off these sites. So for me, just understanding, just talking to even college coaches, being in their offices, seeing, okay, this is what a lot of kids email. This is how a lot of kids think they can get recruited. I'm here to tell you right now. A lot of it is it's a money grab. We're being honest, like just to keep it a buck, like it's a money grab because just even talking to a parent at the high school team that we have of the high school and the high school players, he was saying like, yeah, I got an email from a recruiting service saying a college coach is looking for your son's profile. And he said, I'm realistic. Like my son is a sophomore in high school. He just played JV and he is a coach looking for his profile. So, like for him to say that, he automatically knew, okay, this isn't real. They're just trying to get me to sign up. And that's the case. Just kind of like I was saying with the trainers. A lot of this, people are just trying to figure out how to make money simply because a lot of people don't understand how recruiting works, things like that, which is why I thought, or I was, someone brought up that idea to me. Okay, you should go here and, talk to the people in this area about how this stuff actually works, how to actually get recruited, how to contact coaches, how to get offers. So, like I'm saying, it just, for me to just see that and to see how many kids are actually being taken advantage of, signing up for these services, it just hurts me to see because they're really just playing off your hopes and dreams when you really just don't understand how to actually do it. So, but there are recruiting websites that I recommend. And these are the ones that I say you got to go to their camps, right? So if you're right now, go look up hoopscene.com. So they cover Georgia. I think they do Alabama, Florida, pretty much the Southeast. And they make their own profiles of you. All you really have to do is play in one of their tournaments. One of your teams have to play in one of their tournaments, or you go to one of their camps they put on. Then they will make your own profile, and they will put everything. They will put your AAU team, your height, things like that. Actually, let me look mine up for you. So you guys can really see like how it worked for me, right? So wait for this John to load, right? So look, you see this? Brian Thomas, this was me in high school. Brian Thomas, Marietta, Georgia, 6'8", high school game elite, travel team game elite, high school Cal, position power forward, even though I was a center. And all these articles, you see when I committed. I don't know if you can see it. You see when I committed me. Okay, yeah. You see when I committed. All my different information, every article I was in, I was one of the hottest prospects. All this, right? Adidas Explosion Performer, that's a tournament that we played in with them. Elite Preview, remember the elite camp that I went to, how I got on the radar? This is why I'm saying this is what you need to be going to. These are the profiles that you need to be making sure you're getting made for you by going to these tournaments, by going to these camps. Because like I said before, when college coaches come to watch tournaments, of course they know who to go look at just locally. But at the same time, the people who put on the tournaments have packets of players with profiles already made. So like I've already said, coach walks in the gym. Okay, my head coach says we need a 6'8" to 6'9" center that can stretch the floor. Let me check the packet. Okay, this kid is from Florida. He's 6'8", about 230. Oh, it says, and it'll tell them, and usually it says what you do well, right? Oh, he can shoot the open three, knock it down the open three, can make jump hooks with either hand. What court is he on? I'm gonna go watch him. This is really that's really how they find players a lot of the times. Or, what I'm saying, you might send an email and you put the right things in it and your highlights, their highlights are the right highlights. You're not out there just trying to make an and one mixtape. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get recruited, bro. The recruiting websites, oh, you pay this set fee, we'll put your profile on our website and we guarantee we'll send your highlights to all these coaches. I'm telling you right now, that's not the case. That's not the truth. And what's going on? It's really not fair. Like I say all the time, I didn't realize it was like this until I got back to the high school level, to the prep level, because I was just blessed to end up, of course, I did struggle at times, so I had to make the highlights. But after that, and I got on Game Elite, obviously I played on a pretty high level team, so I just got blessed that coaches were at every game and I got my offers. But for a lot of players, they just don't know what's going on. So obviously when you get an random email out of nowhere saying, oh, a college coach is looking for you, you're going to sign up, right? Because you don't realize, okay, they're really just trying to take my money from me. They're not actually trying to help me further my career. So that's why I just had to, like I said, we do the breakdowns, but I'm still going to come to you guys with advice about how to further your career, how to get farther, how to end up in college, how to get to the next level. Because I know a lot of you guys who watch me, you have to. A lot of you people who watch me, you want to get to that next level. You're serious about it. You love basketball. So I really would. It would be doing a disservice to not let you guys know this is how it works, this is how it doesn't work, which is why let me know in the comments what you guys thinking about the seminars. Come to a city or set a certain city, and your parents, I might have my dad, my mom, because they've been actually teaching people at their jobs with their kids how recruiting works. We'll have breakout sessions. Okay, in this room we're going to be talking about, how to find an AAU team. In this room we're going to be talking about how to stick on that team, things to do on the court. In this room we're going to talk about social media, whether it be for parents and for kids, right? Because parents play a big part of recruiting too. They're not only recruiting your son or your daughter, they're recruiting the parents too. So if you're a parent who's overzealous, kids will lose offers because of that. Trust me, I've heard stories. But like I'm saying, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Like I said, I'm also going to be starting to doing highlights for you guys, just so I can really help you guys, get to college, get to the next level. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys again on the next video.